Now I invite Ms. Ruchee Anand to please come on stage and share some views with us.
Namaskar, and once again, good afternoon, and a big congratulations to Ketan, Santosh, the entire Fuel team, the entire family of Ketan and Santosh, and to the technical team. I mean, what a wonderful show today, and I know it's very difficult to be able to pull this off, but congratulations. And I'd like to also say that it's such an honor and privilege to share the stage today with all the dignitaries here today, as well as also virtually, as well as to be amongst all of you. We are so inspired today just listening to all the dignitaries speak, to hear especially all the fellows, and to really see the impact that the work Ketan and Santosh and team have been doing. It is really only through the impact that we see, and how people's lives have been transformed, and the more we're getting to learn about Fuel, and the last few years our partnership with Fuel Institute, we've seen that how they have been able to reach so many, over 3,000 schools across rural and semi-rural areas, as well as touch more than 1 million lives. In fact, it's not just the lives of the students that you have been able to touch, but you've transformed the lives of their families. And today, to be able to hear, these students talk about how, and with the kind of confidence that they're speaking, I think it's clearly very evident to see what we've been hearing since morning, that is the connection between education, skill, and the world of work. For us at LinkedIn, our vision is to be able to provide economic opportunity for every member of the global workforce. And while we believe that two people with the same kind of talent should actually have equal access to opportunity, but that does not always happen. Where you are born, where you live, where you work actually creates a 12x advantage. And many a times are so many students and so many families who do not have access to that right kind of opportunity or working in the right place becomes a disadvantage, even though they are very much more, I would say, much more skilled and much more talented. Now that's where I think the work that all of you have been doing with Fuel, in fact, some of our data shows us that by 2025, 9 crore jobs will be redundant. But at the same time, 10 crore new jobs will be created and will be replacing those. Now, imagine that kind of shift already by 2025, and we're seeing that 2 in 3 students do not know what skills they need to be successful. And that's where the role of institutes like Fuel and our partnership with Fuel is helping us be able to reimagine what this looks like. I think we are all in a time and phase where there's so much of change. It's only that we are learning as we are going. But also we at LinkedIn have that we feel that it's a responsibility and an opportunity that we have at a global scale. With over 805 million members on the platform, we are also able to see we've listed about 38,000 skills today. And for us to be able to see that where we are working with governments, with state governments, as well as globally with other governments in other countries, and our endeavor is that in India as well, that we continue to contribute to this, to the skill economy, to be able to kind of bridge the gap between, make sure that the youth in the country are being skilled and are being able to get access to the right kind of opportunity. And one more thing I'd like to say is that the work that you've been doing is genuinely about creating relatable role models. Today we hear about role models, or we hear about people we've seen in the in the news or read about them in books and all of that. But a relatable role model is really someone who I have seen, I've grown up with, or I have seen in my village, and I'm saying, oh my God, this person has gone from here to there. And that one relatable role model, like if she can see it, she can be it. It's more about that. Today, if Harshita, right, if someone like her has, she's sharing how she's learnt, and from 11 to now she's joining HCL, and I'm sure the friends that she's grown up with would also gain so much inspiration from her, right? So I think for me personally today, sitting here and listening to everyone, the inspiration that I have got is more about, yes, what is the purpose with which we all have come to, our existence in this world? What is it that we can do beyond what we're doing today to be able to contribute? And I am truly humbled as well as inspired to see the work. And I would want to say that as LinkedIn, as a platform, and also as an individual, we would want to continue to partner with Fuel. And like, while that one journey many years ago, which Ketan started with a booklet of being able to share what kind of career courses are there, to an institute today, to a university tomorrow, and also reaching Dr. Kalam's vision of over a 1 crore, touching over 1 crore lives, and really beyond. We organizations and people like us would definitely like to be a part of that journey and be able to contribute in the best way possible and help upskill the youth and create them, for the future of tomorrow. So congratulations and happy birthday once again, Ketan.